What up, YouTube? WeskerGriff coming back with a mail day recap video. Got a lot of stuff to go over, guys, so I'm going to try to get through this mail day as quickly as possible. Got 3 TTMs, and I'm going to start off there. The first one is coming out of Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida. And it is coming back from Hall of Famer Kaline. Did include his $5 donation that he requires. So happy to see this come back. Something with the return address tells me that he's actually in Florida for spring training, because I sent this to his home address in Michigan, and obviously he took his mail with him because it was postmarked from St. Petersburg. So happy to see this one come back, and happy to get Mr. Kaline, who was pretty tough to get. TTM, not one of the more easier guys out there. Then my next return is also from Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida. This is coming back from former Oriole Tom Niedenfuer. Signed this 1989 Donruss in blue. And also signed this custom autograph card in blue. So, very nice signature there. And nice addition to my Orioles PC. And then lastly, everyone I've noticed has been getting this guy back. So this is coming from the North Texas area, Dallas, Texas. This was a spring training success from last year. I sent this out in 2013, but it's coming back from one of the best pitchers in the game, the 2013 NL Cy Young, Mr. Clayton Kershaw. Signed this 2012 Topps in blue Sharpie. Beautiful signature there, very beautiful, and put his number 22 inscription. And then he also sent this: "Thank you for your support this season. Check out what we're doing at www.kershawschallenge.com. Collisions 323." So everyone's been getting him back because Clayton signs all his TTMs in the beginning of February and sends them out. So I'll probably send another request out to him to get him back for next year, because I have a couple cards I would like to get signed. But just so you guys know, he's only one per. He doesn't sign two. He only does one per request. So just letting you guys know that. And then next, I got some eBay pickups. Going to go through those real quickly. I only got 2 of them. The first one here is a small pickup for my Phillies PC. This is out of 2008 Threads, numbered 618 out of 725, of Lou Marson, who was with the Phillies for a couple years, was drafted by the Phillies, and he went to the Cleveland Indians in the Cliff Lee trade, and he was with the Indians for a couple years. He's now back on the Phillies. They signed him to a minor league deal. So, solid backup catcher. And there's the numbering. So, picked that up for $1. And then I got this as a lot. So, happy to add this because this guy's a really solid bullpen pitcher. Got this, like I said, on a lot on eBay. This is 3 autographs of David Hernandez. This is his Bowman Chrome Auto. First Bowman Chrome Auto. And 2 top 206 autos. The first one. And then the second one. He's with the Arizona Diamondbacks now. He's like their 8th inning setup guy. But he might be a dark horse to be a closer if Addison Reed falters. So, very solid pitcher. Bullpen pitcher. So, happy to add those to the collection. And then, next I did a trade on sports card form with a guy that I do a lot of graphing with in the Philly area, Eric. He's not on YouTube. He's only on sports card form, and he's like a super grapher. He gets a ton of autographs. He does like the hotels, and he does like the events around Philadelphia and the ballparks, Citizens Bank Park, and all that type of stuff. And if there's a graphing event going on, chances are he's there. And the reason I made a trade with him was because he went to Orioles Fan Fest, spur of the moment, and he was able to get Matt Wieters, that autograph station, and he got Matt Wieters on a baseball, and then he got a couple Orioles postcards, and I messaged him telling him I would like to trade for the postcards, and he said he would send them to me, but I wanted to send him something, so I sent him one of my Chris Tillman postcards, and he sent me some awesome extras. So Eric, thank you very much, and I'm sure I'll see you around Philly somewhere getting some autographs. He included this nice note: "Hey man, enjoy these cards, thanks for the breeze help, and see you around. P.S. Included a bit extra for the help, Eric." So really solid guy here in the Philly area. And this is the extra that he included, this nice Kyle Kendrick autograph signed in blue on a first Bowman card. And these were the postcards that I traded for. The Kelvin De La Cruz signed in blue. I'm not sure if he'll make the team, but nice to have him for the collection. Henry Yeruda, who's going to be battling with David Loft to be the everyday left fielder. So nice signature there. Really like his autograph. Really cool. And then the last one is Oriole alum Larry Bigby. So 3 postcards to add to my collection. And I will be doing a showcase video on all my signed Orioles postcards, because I recently got a new binder, and I got those 4x-page pocket holders that hold them really nicely. So just give me a little bit, guys. I will be getting a video up for that, because I did get a couple messages from people that were wondering about my collection for that. And then next, I got another trade from YouTube. Did a trade with Scott, aka Jayhawk 1971. My first ever trade with him. Got that. I'll have to cut that out for the YouTube PC. And he had a for sale for trade video, and I messaged him about a couple cards that really caught my eye, and we worked out a deal. I sent a couple cards that I got in a mystery pack that didn't fit my PC, but fit his. So it was a really solid deal, and I want to say, Scott, thank you very much for the trade, and also for really hooking me up with the way you ship these cards, man. You put these all in magnetics, and I greatly appreciate that. And thank you very much for the extras. I also appreciate that very much as well. Definitely hooked me up there. And all you older guys know Jayhawk 1971, very solid YouTuber. But this was one of the main cards I traded for. This is out of 2009 Upper Deck. This is numbered 7 out of 10. Nice on-card autograph of Eagles running back Brian Westbrook. So signed really nice there. 7 out of 10. It's the back of the card. My first autograph of Brian Westbrook, and really nice. Really like that. Then this was one of the extras he included. This Ron LaFleur autograph from 2001 Limited, Leaf Limited, Detroit outfielder. And then show you the other card that I got, that I traded for. These were 2 more extras that he threw in. This Frank Gore Logoman, numbered 70 out of 250. It's really cool. And this Johnny Lee Higgins jersey, numbered 3 out of 100. So that was cool. Then this was the other card I traded for. This is out of Topps Museum, 2012 Topps Museum, and this is numbered 5 out of 25. This is of Roy Halladay. So saw this card and inquired about it, and actually now that I see this card in person, it's kind of funny because the Phillies do not have black uniforms, and I was kind of like trying to figure out where these came from, and my only assumption is that that's from the Blue Jays uniform. So Topps, they used 3 swatches from Blue Jays uniform, and then the pinstripe swatch for the Phillies uniform. and it says on the back that the relics contained in this card are not from any specific season, game, or event. Definitely not when you're putting Blue Jay swatches on a Phillies product card, especially since it's a slow number. I thought that was kind of weird that Topps did that. So I don't know if they do that all the time. You guys will have to let me know. Still a very nice card, like the swatch up there, and definitely going to my Phillies PC. So thank you very much, Scott, for that. Really appreciate that trade, and thank you very much for getting back to me and working out the deal with me. Really appreciate that. And I'm going to leave his link down below, guys, so you guys can check him out. And then finally, I got a mammoth, and I mean mammoth, hookup from YouTube that was pretty speechless. I get this in the mail. It says Drew, and that's Cohan's, my good buddy Drew from Texas, and he spent, don't know if you guys can see that, $7.81 to ship this to me. So when I saw that, I was a little scared because obviously he's paying close to $10 to ship this out to me, and I was trying to, and this was a heavy package. I got this on Thursday. No, not Thursday. I got this on Saturday because I didn't get no mail on Thursday with the blizzard, and I didn't get no mail Friday. But that showed up on my doorstep, and Drew told me he was sending me something, and I said, "Hey, man, thank you very much, but that's not necessary." But he sent me something, and yeah, it just really blew me away here. He put, "Eddie, just wanted to send you a little something. I hope you can use some of these real official Major League balls for some autos. I wish I had more to send you. You are one of the kindest and considerate people I have met on the tube. I truly appreciate the packages that you have sent me when I was down and out. I hope that you are doing well. Sincerely, Drew." And guys, Cole Hands is a really awesome YouTuber. He was one of the initial people to actually sub my channel, and we really started, I think, kind of the same time at making videos. And Drew was a lot like me in that he did TTMs and he did cards. And if you go back to when YouTube was, the community was really starting to boom, there wasn't really a lot of integrated YouTubers. What I mean by that is you either did cards or you did TTMs. There wasn't a lot of people that really did both, and Drew was one of the guys like me who did both and fitted into both communities. So I really always loved watching his videos, and he took a break from YouTube. He stopped making videos, and I had his address because he hooked me up a bunch of times. One time in particular that I can really remember, when he sent me a blue auto of Zach Britton for my collection, and I just started to do my Zach Britton PC, and he messaged me, I think, as soon as I posted my video, and sent something out to me, and that really meant a lot to me. And to get back to the point, though, he wasn't making videos, and I was going through my YouTube PC, and I saw his address, so I figured I'd get a couple cards and send out a package to him, and hopefully see how he was doing and see if everything was okay. And I do that sometimes. I love going through my YouTube PC and seeing who I deal with, and sometimes I get a reply, sometimes I don't. But in the case of Drew, I did get a reply. He messaged me a couple weeks later on YouTube, and messaged me that he got my package, and he said everything was going good, and I was real happy to hear everything was that he was still had his account, and he was still going to make some videos, and now he's back in the swing of things, and I think that's really awesome, and really looking forward to watching more of his videos. And I think I've talked way too much now. I really kind of went off there, and let me show you what he sent me, because this is probably going to be a 20-minute video. I noticed I think my last video was my 300th ever video on YouTube, and I noticed now the more videos I make, the longer that they're becoming. I used to make like 2-3 minute videos. Now I'm making like 20-minute videos. But anyway, he sent me 2 real official Major League balls, and this right here would have been enough, because these are like $15 a pop. So Drew, thank you so much for sending these to me. These are not cheap, and I really appreciate that. And I'm going to use both of these for this coming year when I go graphing, either at Citizens Bank Park or Camden Yards, to see who I can get on these. Excuse me. So thank you very much. And then he sent me some autographs. He sent me a Topps Finest base auto of Dylan Bundy. So that is super awesome, Drew. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. And then he sent me this Maurice Spates freshman orientation. I think he's on the Grizzlies now, or he might be on the Warriors. I'm not sure. And then he sent me 3 autos here. The first one here is Sean Singletary on-card auto. Corey Brewer on-card auto. And this really awesome Aaron Afalo on-card auto, who's having an awesome year for the Magic. I don't know if he made the All-Star team or not. Either way, he should have, because he's like averaging 20 points. I think like 5 assists, 5 boards, like 2 steals. He's been really awesome this year. And he also sent me this card for my PC, which I kind of have a funny story with. This is a Rodney Carney jersey auto. I'm not sure if he's in the league anymore, but this is number 244 out of 199. The funny thing about this card is I've been trying to add, believe it or not, a Rodney Carney auto to my collection for, I would say, about a year. But every time I go on eBay to buy one, the person selling the card always wants like $15 for it, and I never want to pay that type of amount for Rodney Carney, so I never was able to get an affordable one that I was looking to get. So thank you very much, Drew, for sending me this way. Really appreciate it, because that saves me on buying his card now. And I add that to the Sixers PC, so really appreciate that. And then to top that off, if that wasn't enough, the 2 baseballs, the Dylan Bundy, the Rodney Carney, the Aaron Afalo, and those autos, he sends me an absolute stack here of inserts and numbered cards, and sent me like these old like Topps coin set. Someone was doing a coin set on YouTube. I think it was Kelvin ML was doing this, but Mike Schmidt and Von Hayes, they sent me these 1985 7-Eleven Pogs of Cal Ripken Jr., Steve Carlton, and Mike Schmidt. And I don't know how long the video is. I think we're already on like 16-17 minutes, but I'm not going to go through all these cards, but there are some really awesome cards in here. And we got Andre Miller. Oh, thanks. This was Don Brown Atomic from 2011 Topps rookie, numbered 192 out of 225. There's just like that type of stuff in this card. Allen Iverson, number 288 out of 299. Just some really amazing stuff. So thank you so much, Drew. That was really an amazing hookup, man. Like it really blew me away that You sent me all that stuff, the baseballs, and then you spent close to $10 to ship that out to me. So that really, really means a lot. Thank you so much, Drew. Thank you to Scott for the trade. Thank you to Eric for the trade as well. And I know this video is going on way too long, but just thank you so much, guys. Greatly appreciated. And Drew, I'm glad that you're back here on YouTube, and I really look forward to seeing the videos, man. And if you're still watching, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, leave a comment or two, and thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Take care, everyone.